ఆన్ చేశారా? ఓకేగా, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Hi, hello, good morning children. I am Vijayalakshmi from Tiny Tots Group of Schools. Today I am teaching English for 3rd class students. Okay, which lesson? 10th lesson. What is the name of the 10th lesson? Who did Patrick's homework? Who did Patrick's homework? Okay, from this lesson I am saying some grammar points. First exercise number A, true or false? True or false? What? See, this is the exercise. This is the exercise. Okay, just you open page number 126 in your textbook and look at that. What is that? Patrick liked to do homework. Did Patrick like to do homework? No. Why? Because he loved sports. He liked to play sports. He didn't like to complete his homework. Okay, Patrick's cat played with an elf on St. Patrick's Day. Is this true or false? Patrick's cat chased the elf. This is true. This is true. Complete in your textbook, children. And third one, Patrick asked the elf to do his homework. Patrick asked the elf to do his homework. Is this true or false? Yes. Why? Because he offered his homework for getting out from his cat. Okay. Third one, Patrick asked the elf to do his homework. True. Fourth one, the elf wanted to do his homework. Is this true or false? False. The elf did not want to do his homework. Okay. Fourth one, F. The elf knew how to do his homework. Did the elf know how to do his homework? No, that is false. That is false. Sixth one, Patrick believed at the end the elf only had done his homework. Is this true or false? Yes. Patrick believed that he didn't do his homework. The elf only did his homework. That is true. So first one F, second one T, third one T, fourth one F, fifth one F, sixth one T. Okay, next one, circle the correct answers, children. Look at the B exercise. Look at the B exercise. See, Patrick enjoyed the sports. Patrick enjoyed the sports. He didn't enjoy homework and reading. He enjoyed sports only. A. First one A. Second one, the elf is that big? No. The elf was tiny, small, very small. And the elf has a tall hat. The elf has a tall hat like that. The elf was small and it has a tall hat like that. Okay, so the answer is B. The answer is B. And third one, the elf agreed to do Patrick's homework for getting out from the cat. For getting rid of from the cat. Cat నుంచి తప్పించుకోవడానికి elf Patrick's homework చేయడానికి ఒప్పుకుంది. So that is A. That is A. That is A. Third one A. Fourth one, at the end of the story, Patrick became a good boy, good child. So fourth one also A. At the end of the story, he didn't have bad feelings. He didn't have much homework. He became a good child. He became a good child. Okay. Now look at exercise number C. Exercise number C. First one. Exerise number C. First one. Why did Patrick never do his homework? Why did Patrick never do his homework? Because he was a lazy boy. He liked to play sports always. He doesn't like. He felt bored. He felt bored. తనకి homework చేయడం అంటే bore అన్నమాట. Not only that, he was a lazy boy. How did Patrick meet the elf? How did Patrick meet the elf? No, see, one day his cat was playing with a little doll. To his surprise, it was not a doll, it is an elf. Like that, Patrick met the elf. What did he wish for? What did he think? What did he want from the elf? He wanted from the elf to do his homework. To do his homework. Okay. Did the elf do Patrick's homework? No. Elf did not do Patrick's homework. Why? He supported, that elf supported the Patrick and made Patrick to do his homework. Made Patrick to do his homework. Okay. So first one, why? Because he was bored. And second one, because of cat. Second one, because of cat. Okay. Third one, what is the third one? Elf did not do. Okay. So these are the three answers for these questions. We will send notes through WhatsApp. Okay. And see, look at the comprehension. These are hard questions. We have to think from the lesson. Okay, what is that? Why do you think Patrick got good grades at the end? Why do you think Patrick got good grades at the end? Why? At first he didn't get good grades, good marks in the class. At last he got good grades. How? Why? Because Patrick had done his homework every day. He had read the lessons and he understood the lessons. That's why he got the good grades. He had done hard work. Okay. తను కష్టపడి చదివాడు, అందుకే గుడ్ గ్రేడ్స్ వచ్చినాయి. కష్టపడి హోంవర్క్ చేసుకున్నాడు. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, డూ యూ థింక్ హీ విల్ కంటిన్యూ దట్ హార్డ్ వర్క్? ఎస్, హీ విల్ కంటిన్యూ దట్ హార్డ్ వర్క్. వై? The teachers praised him. The teachers started looking him as a good child. He tasted that praising. ఆ పొగడతల యొక్క టేస్ట్ అతనికి అర్థమైంది. ఆ పొగిడితే ఎలా ఉంటుందో తనకు అర్థమైంది. క్లాస్లో మంచి అనిపించుకుంటే ఎలా ఉంటుందో అర్థమైంది. దట్స్ వై he will continue to do the homework. Yes, he will continue to do the homework. Okay. Next, would you tell Patrick the truth that he and not the elf did all the work? Would you tell Patrick the truth? If you are Patrick's friend, would you like to tell the truth to Patrick? The elf did not do the homework. You have only done the homework. Will you say the truth to Patrick? మీరు ప్యాట్రిక్ తోటి నిజం చెప్తారా? మీరే కనుక ప్యాట్రిక్ ఫ్రెండ్ అయితే? No, we won't tell the truth. Why? Because let him develop. Let him do the homework. Let him a good boy. No. Third one, no, I won't tell the truth. Okay, children. These are the two exercises. And see. Look at vocabulary. See, there had 4 words. What are that 4 words? A exercise. What are that 4 words? Tired means alisipotam. And frowning. What is that? Frowning. And amazed. And next one, cheerful. They had given 4 words. These 4 are feelings only. These 4 are the feelings of a person. Cheerful means సంతోషంగా ఉండడం. Amazed means ఆశ్చర్యపోవడం. And frowning means కోపంగా ఉంటాం, రుసరాసలాడుకుంటాం, మొహమంతా కోపంగా ఉండేటట్లు కనిపించడం. నెక్స్ట్, tired means అలసిపోవటం. Look at the 4 pictures, children. Look at the first picture. How is this picture? Is this cheerful or frowning or tired or amazed? Look at the facial expression. How is it? It is cheerful. First one is cheerful. This is first one. This is the first picture. And second picture. Look at the second picture. How is his face? It is grumpy. Like that. Is he angry? Yes, he is angry. That's why it is frowning. This is third one. Next, this boy is saying wow. Wow means saying expression of amazing, surprising. Amazed means surprising. So this is second one. Look at the fourth one. She is anima. బాగా పనిచేసి అలసిపోయినప్పుడు, నిద్ర లేకపోయినప్పుడు ఉండే ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్. This is tired. This is the fourth one. So you write these words to the belonging pictures in the correct places. Okay, these are the four facial expressions. Facial expressions. Okay, look at B exercise. Look at B exercise, children. Match the examples. These are all mathematical problems. These problems you know very well. You have learnt from first class onwards. What are that? 18 plus 2, 20. What is this? Plus means which operation? You know very well. Which operation? This is addition. This is addition. First one B. First one B. Second one 20 minus 2 equal to 18. What is this operation? Addition, subtraction, and division. That is subtraction. That is subtraction. Second one C. Third one 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 equal to 5. Is this multiplication or division? That is division. Divided by means division. Third one D. Fourth one. Fourth one. 1 by 7 equal to 2 by. 1 by 7 equal to 2 by 6. What are these? These are fractions. These are fractions. Fourth one A. Fourth one A. You complete in your textbook, children. All of you complete in your textbook. These four are mathematical operations. One is addition. Second one is subtraction. Third one is division. Fourth one is fraction. Fourth one is fraction. You enter and you complete in your textbook. Later then you can repeat it. If you want to learn any subject, repeat in 24 hours. You don't just don't listen and leave it. మీరు విన్నది ఏదైనా ఒక 24 గంటల్లో మీరు దాన్ని రివైజ్ చేయగలిగితే చాలా రోజులు గుర్తుండే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. సో యు రివైజ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ 24 hours వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ హ్యావ్ లిసన్డ్. వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ హ్యావ్ లిసన్డ్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ సి. Maths is a school subject. Find one more school subject in this story. What is that? What is one more subject in this story? Already he told maths. Already he told maths. So what is the one more subject? What is the one more subject? Second one is history. Second one is history. Write history here. Charitra. Already I am telling in social about Indian history, about the metropolitan cities, about the urban areas, about the villages like that. That is history, charitra. Maths nana marchochu then charitra marchalem. Okay, that is history. And what are the other subjects do you know? Complete the words in the missing letters. Here had given lot of subjects. Complete the words in the missing letters. First one, what is the first one? Hindi. What is the first one? Hindi. Okay. First one, Hindi. Hindi. Second one, what is the second subject? Science. Second subject, science. Third one, what is the third one? What is the third one? English. What is the third one? English. What is the fourth one? What is the fourth one? Social studies. Social studies. Social studies. Fill up the blanks, children. What is the fifth one? What is the fifth one? Geography. Geography means భూమిని గురించి నేర్చుకునే శాస్త్రం. భూమి ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఏ ఆకారంలో ఉంటుంది, భూమిలో ఏ పంటలు పండించవచ్చు. Your small kids, you don't know about this subject, but after 6th class you can get this subject. Then you can understand what is geography. Bhugola Shastram. Bhugola Shastram. Okay, next look at the D exercise. Fill up in your textbook. First one Hindi, second one science, third one English, fourth one social studies, fifth one geography. Fifth one geography. Okay. Next one, look at D exercise, children. Look at D exercise. Write one thing you would learn about each subject, or use the words. Here had new words, rivers, countries, plants and animals. Write one thing you have learnt about in each subject. What have you learnt? What have you learnt? Okay, use these words. First one, write one thing you would learn about in each subject. What did you learn in English? You learnt grammar in English. Lot of grammar will be there. Parts of speech, articles like that. What did you learn in social? What did you learn in social? What did you learn? See, second one. What did you learn in social? About India. About Indian forests. Now, first lesson, what did you learn in the social textbook? You learnt about universe. You learnt about universe. Okay. And third one, what did you learn in Hindi? You learnt Varnamala. You learnt Varnamala. Write this. You learnt Varnamala. What did you learn in science? What did you learn in science? About herbivores. About herbivores in science. About herbivores in science. Herbivores means who eat plants only, who won't eat meat. And next, fifth one, what did you learn in maths? What did you learn? You learned fractions. You learned fractions. You learned fractions. You write in that D exercise. Children here had 5, but already he had given 1. So complete the remaining: universe, Varnamala, herbivores and fractions. Herbivores and fractions. Okay. Okay, children, I think you have understood these 6 exercises. You revise it. You write it in your textbook and you revise it. Okay, children. Bye.